Damn, it's a little bright here. Might need some Cartier action. I don't know. Good morning, everybody. Make sure y'all subscribe as y'all come in. Hit the notification bell. It's Monday, June 1st. And summer is in full swing. Look at it. It's beautiful out here. I've been running around this morning taking care of some errands. But I found time to kick it with you all. White t-shirt army. Is y'all with me? Is y'all in here? White t-shirt gang, are you in here? Boom, 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 boom. Subscribe to the channel. My man said, I thought you were solid. You don't even fucking know me, Dick Rider. You disappointed me. You shouldn't invest so much. You shouldn't have so much invested in strangers. I don't even know you, nigga. What's wrong with you, man? Coming here early in the morning, chipping out. JC, what up? Nigga coming here talking talking about I disappointed him. What's wrong with these niggas, man? Make sure y'all subscribe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. For those of y'all who, if you haven't seen that Diddy video yet, I told y'all last night I was gonna charge y'all. Y'all email me, I'm gonna just send it to you. I'm gonna just send it to you, man. I got no business profiting from that. The chick just sent out a if you follow DJ Academics, the chick just basically wrote a letter talking about how terrible she feels that footage is out. She says she was in love and she was trying to please her man. He says Sauce is gonna regret that. It's on the flow now. It's too late. It's too late. This bozo talking about deport Gully. You chipping out, monkey. What's wrong with you? Why these entertainers always fucking up or just getting into shit? She capping. That wasn't love. That was a money grab. Entertainers are regular people, man. Before they got their deal, before they became who they are today, they still regular people. They put their pants on the same way as me and you, one leg at a time. Sauce exposed himself. Yeah, he's chimping out, man. Sauce is chimping out. Yeah, he be talking all that pimp shit too. He do. He talks big pimp talk. Yeah. He said, "What he do? What he do, pimp?" Um, Eric Housley. Eric Housley, eat a dick. Let me tell you something, Eric, and you that other nigga with a law attached to his name. I don't give a fuck about you having a law attached to your elevation of law. I don't give a fuck about that shit, monkey. You think I care about that shit? I don't. This here, this is mine. I built this shit brick by brick. I do what the fuck I want on this channel. If you don't like it, if you disturb, if you chimping out, get the fuck out of here, monkey. I didn't invite you here, sucker. Unsubscribe, go about your business. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? So anyway, right? He said that didn't seem like a Rico. That just seemed like a normal swinger party. Oh man, Jay Prince and them gonna stand down. They people on their ass. If Trap Lord Ross say that you're going to jail, you're more than likely going to jail. He put out his documentary piece saying that they're gonna get the Rico. That remains to be seen, but Sauce Walker is caught on recording by a chick. It's my understanding that it's his baby mama. One of his baby mamas. I don't know how many kids he got. She recorded him chimping out, man. She recorded him chimping out. I'm telling you, a nigga will become unhinged. If you hit a nigga broad, they become unhinged. Straight up. That's how I normally deal with a nigga. I've always dealt with niggas like that. Don't let you don't let you be badder than me. Don't let me not be able to whoop you or something like that. Don't be tougher than me. I ain't gonna hit you back. I ain't gonna argue with you. I'm gonna have your bitch meet me at baggage claim. Yeah. Soon as we get off that flight, baggage claim your bitch. You don't want to play around with niggas that play like that, man. And Drake apparently, Drake don't play around with the 304s, man. He be knocking shit down. He be knocking shit the fuck down. He got Joe Budden on his hit list. I'm pretty sure there's more. He probably got a hit list of professional athletes. Um, he got Sauce Walka. He knocked his baby mom down, and you hear this on this recording. You hear Sauce becoming unhinged. Sauce becoming unhinged. Sauce said, "I killed that nigga." Pimp card revoked, Sauce. That's not pimp. That's not pimping tradition. It's not. It's not, man. I don't know what type of tutelage you came up under, but that's not it, man. If your bitch is out of pocket, man, you got one or two things to do. You got to deal with her, man. You never check the pimp. You always check the hoe. This nigga online, man, chimping out, man. He told the bitch, "You white bitch, I had my black hoes whoop you." He got racial order. He said, "That's why I had my black hoes whoop you, whore." She recorded him. You got to be careful, man, in this day and age. Yeah, Drake hit all they women. Why nigga ain't mad at the bitch? It's her pussy. Yeah, Drake be knocking him down and don't attach himself to no woman. That's how you do it, man. He said sauce out of line. Yeah, and he meant it. Have y'all heard it? Now listen, right? I had it happened so long ago that I forgot about it. Say Cheese just posted it and reminded everybody. Sauce Walker about 10 or 11 years ago, he dissed Drake. And I believe he used Drake's back-to-back beat, the same beat that Drake used against Meek Mill, where he said, "I'm coming through Philly playing ARAB with that back-to-back track." Sauce dissed Drake with that same track. And the reason being was, Drake has a relationship with Mob Ties. I believe that Jay Prince and those guys was his management. I don't know what their relationship is to this day, but I believe Drake was being managed by Mob Ties at some point. And dude wanted some rhythm, man. He like, "Nigga, you be down here in Houston, you be representing Houston, you be fucking with these niggas down in Houston, but you ain't doing no music with no Houston artists." That sounds real groupie-ish if you ask me. He probably spent a lot of money on her. That's the new pimping. Buy your girl body, but you can never buy loyalty. Simping, not pimping. You're going to get your bitch a surgery so I can knock her out her socks. Knock her out her socks. Drake even knocked down Lotto's sister and Hennessy Carrera, Cardi little hoe bag sister. Oh my. Drake's a sniper. Man, who y'all zapping in here like that? My moderator's going crazy. Who y'all zap like that? Let me see. Man, why did you zap that man? He said niggas gotta start listening to Too Short and Snoop again. You gotta show that. I don't know why they zapped you, homeboy. Let me see who else got zapped. Dirty Mac and Sauce. Man, why is y'all zapping these fellas, man? These niggas in here endorsing the pimping. Drake was in Houston running through all them skeezers. Johnny Cage, I appreciate you. I don't know who zapped you. Niggas be forgetting it was just your turn. Oh man, talk that talk. Who else got zapped for nothing? My moderators in here bugging. The whole reason they came at his ass in the first place. Oh, is that right? Yeah. Yeah, they caught him on he's on tape chimping out. She recorded him. I don't know why niggas don't be suspicious of the record. You shouldn't say anything over the phone that you don't want anybody to know. Not in this day and age. Especially with these iPhones got an update. I didn't even notice it. I was talking on the phone to somebody and I hit a button inadvertently and said record your call. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit is built in with iPhones now that you can record a call and shit. That's crazy. Norfolk, what up? The industry turned on Drake because he was knocking them all down. I think Kendrick being was one of them. That's how you get a nigga back. Drake whole beef with Kendrick is over Drake knocking everything down. Daphne Joy was getting her box knocked out. Hold on, hold on. Where's that monkey who was in here a minute ago? He was mad that I was saying chimping out. Niggas do be chimping out. They do. I don't know what's y'all problem, man, but some of these niggas do be chimping out. We not gonna stop saying chimping out. I'm not. I'm not. I think the shit is funny. I think it's funny, and you niggas just bothered by that. You couldn't possibly be a king. You couldn't possibly be a king. I mean, you couldn't possibly have no polish about yourself. Chad the Builder's a low life. He can't give me no label. You niggas be that's what he was implying. When he was doing that, when he was calling niggas niggas and niggas was spiraling out of control, he said, look at him, he's chimping out. He was basically saying these niggas ain't got no self-control. And it's the truth. Y'all be coming in here chimping out. Y'all be coming in here chimping out. Yeah. It's always over a chick. Dudes be tender. Gully, it's like every day it's more money on the floor. This shit won't stop. These black women love them light-skinned woods. Plus, I know they want a baby with the good hair. Yeah. Yeah, that button is crazy. Record the call be popping up randomly. Yeah, scared the shit out of me the first time cause I be talking slick. First time it popped up on my record the call, I thought it was the person that I was on the phone with trying to record me. I'm like, what the fuck? Then I looked at my phone and seen what was going on. Yeah, Gully, some people got on you about saying that on IG in the comments for you saying that phrase. Can't nobody get on me, man. I'm God Cypher Divine, man. Niggas be beneath me, man. Only reason that niggas even feel that they could talk to me because you might see a post or a statement I made and like groupies, niggas be wanting interaction with me and shit. Niggas will bypass everything else. People will bypass statements made by everyone else to try to get some interaction with me. I get it. I get it. I don't give no fucks. Niggas is chimping out in the comments. Yeah, Gully, it's white tea season, but what brand you recommend? It don't matter what brand. I think I got a Hanes joint on right now. I'm about to go to the gym when I get down. Get done here. You can do a polo. I fuck with the V-neck joints. It shows my cleavage. And if you got your dribble right, you can wear a size too small. Meaning, if you're normally an XL, once you start getting your shit together, you can squeeze in a large. That's when you really be doing your thing and shit. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Let me get you out of here, Goofy. Boom, boom, boom. Zapped you with the quickness. You're out of here for life. I avoid niggas and buy BMWs. I own 3 so far. I'm gonna have at least 7, 8 BMWs. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. My man said get a staff for white tea. Jamar, wish to the staff for white teas. So have y'all heard the recording? I listened to the diss record. It was 10 years ago. He was getting that Drake too. He was getting that Drake too, calling him white boy. Everything that we already heard. Your name isn't Drake. Your name is Arby in the six. You're not a gangster. Yada yada yada. You're light skinned. You's a sucker. You's a chump. All of that. I don't I don't know why niggas feel that what they say out their mouth means so much. I don't understand that. For instance, the guy you was just in here, you said people was getting on me in the comments. What do you mean getting on me? I don't know these niggas. They don't know me. They not going to the gym with me. They not. They not. They not going to the gym with me. They not fucking the same divas as me. They not rocking the same sneakers as me. They not going to the same travel destinations as me. Niggas be actually trying to address people who have um, a better life than them. Man, if you don't get your frustrated ass the fuck up out of here, man, trying to address God, you fucking monkey. Niggas be smoking cigarettes, fat, overweight, diabetic, trying to address the God, man. Get your dribble right. You see how this white t-shirt hugging me? You see these contours and shit? Look at my neck. Oh, shit. Gully, you still bike ride? I do. I do. That's why whole freestyle was powerful because it had substance. How old are you? I'm Benjamin Button. I'm Benjamin Button. I'm 38. I peeped them 90s dope boy shoes. You got a whole different level. That shit was out the closet, man. I gave a lot of them joints away. I was off Sauce Walker when he said sipping lean is for a league of gentlemen. All that yelling he's doing is opioid rage. Guild and cotton stretch tee. Yeah, it's white t-shirt season, man. Get you a white t-shirt. You don't need much to deal with these niggas. These niggas be coming in here trying to enforce policy. You ain't even been doing what you supposed to do. We did. Your neck could be like this in your white tee. Told y'all, man, way before we got to June, man, you supposed to be working out, man. Niggas don't be working out. Andrew Malone, peace, Gully. Stop the cap, homie. 40 plus, getting to it. You gotta tell the whole truth. Don't recover as fast. Sore for days. I gotta get that trifecta. I'm dying out here trying to get back right. Salute. You gotta take at least one day where you do absolutely nothing. That's normally Sundays for me. I don't do nothing, right? And when I say don't do nothing, literally don't do nothing. Don't even have sex. Just let your body replenish itself. I was riding my bike yesterday because it was a really, really nice day. And believe it or not, I'm actually overweight right now. I just look good because I stay pumped. But I still got some chiseling to do. I still got some work to do. So that's why I was on my bike. As far as the healing, take you a day off, man. It's a psychological thing for people who are into fitness. You be thinking in your mind that you're gonna lose something if you take a day or two off. You're not gonna lose anything. Especially if you've been an athlete all your life. Taking a day or two off, that ain't gonna change nothing about your look or nothing like that. Actually, if you want my opinion, for me anyway, if I work out 5 days a week and I take 2 days off, my body will look better after them 2 days. After the 2 days of healing, for some reason, my contours, my knots and shit look more pronounced. Gangu Roach, Gully, you inspired me to buy a bike. What should I buy? You should look into buying a road bike. Those are the long distance joints. It depends on what type of terrain that you plan on riding on and shit. The type of bike that I ride is called a road bike. That's the joints with the skinny tires and shit. My bike costs 1,800. Um, if you talking about riding casually for exercise, you can get a mountain bike, man, for a couple $100. Mountain bikes are good money and shit. And a mountain bike is just that. It's for you can ride up through trails and shit like that. There's a purpose for a mountain bike. Mountain bikes was created with a certain terrain in mind. But I totally recommend getting a bike, man, because riding a bike is gonna condition you to the point where you want to do more. You get to sweating and shit like that. You like, man, I'm about to do some push-ups. Like it's basically like a gateway to fitness. I tell people about the bikes first because we all grew up riding bikes. You'll be surprised how many people are in their 40s and can't ride a bike. And when I say can't ride a bike, I'm talking about they can ride one, but after a block of pedaling and shit, they be tired as a motherfucker. Like it'll let you know where you at. You should promote beard products and tattoo shops. I'm working on a beard butter right now. You will block somebody with the quickness. Definitely. I don't know why people will come to somebody's platform trying to dictate policy. If I say a nigga chimping out, you chimping out. Now you gotta ask yourself, why are you angry by what another man said about you? That says that you a fucking chimp. If you are affected by something that someone else says about you probably got some mental problems or some shit like that. You do. You probably. Let me tell you something about me, right? A nigga is wasting his time saying anything about me. You know why? I'm 100% convinced that I'm that nigga. I'm 100% convinced that I'm the shit. Nobody can remove that from me. This is point guard pedigree. This is point guard pedigree. I played point guard all my life. When I played football, I was the quarterback. I'm the nigga. It don't matter what anybody says. I was the nigga. When we come out, warm up line, I'm in the front with the ball. When we warming up in football, I'm in front of everybody. I'm in front of everybody. The captain. Yeah, me. That's me. Are you ready for the breakdown? I told y'all that 1,000 times for you football players. Breakdown. Breakdown. That's me. You can't defeat fucking Joe Montana, man. You can't defeat Magic Johnson. You can't. If Chud said that in front of you, would you get violent? Absolutely not, man. I laugh at hunkies on the regular about that dumb shit. Nigger. I'd be like, look at this goofy ass hunky. I ain't no goddamn kid, man. I'm not gonna fly off the handle from that shit. I've been hearing that shit all my life, man. I be looking at them like, they out of their goddamn mind when they say that. Am I supposed to flip out because you just said that? You, your mama, and all your fucking ancestors been saying that shit. At some point, the power has been removed. Man, I don't care about nothing that you saying. I don't care about nothing that you saying, caveman. You want to exchange insults? I can go. You dig? But nothing that you saying can affect me, man. I'm a world traveler. I'm a world traveler. You understand? International flights, top notch cuisine, top notch accommodations, 5-star hotels. Nigga, what? You serious? Your muscles grow when you rest. I used to do 500 push ups every 2 days. I was locked up. Like Mike Epps said, you can work out and read while you're free. Yeah. Clown's mad at Hove, and all he's doing is responding. These niggas follow goofies like academics and that Philly nigga. Shit is sad. If I was Jay-Z, me personally, I would stay as far away from niggas as possible. Motherfucker try to John Lennon Jay-Z. People fit, man. Niggas don't be happy for you, man. I'm too wrapped up in trying to succeed myself. I'm too wrapped up in trying to get my hands on something myself to focus on what the next nigga is doing. Seriously, I seen that. I met this guy in person before. That the little nigga that says, what's his name? What's the little nigga that be like, the Lakers is trash? What's that nigga name? I met him in Oakland at a celebrity basketball game. Bubba Dub. Bubba Dub made a video. That freestyle was trash. Bubba Dub ain't even funny. He not even funny. I don't think he's talented at all. I don't think he's talented at all. Academics really said that Jay-Z is washed up and Drake has surpassed him already. Drake just had academics at his house, I believe, and gave him a chain and shit like that. He's doing, I guess, what he's supposed to do. You know, niggas do all kind of strange shit for trinkets and shit. Nigga kill you by the chain. Nigga kill you by the chain. Damn, you right, Gully. Before anything, we was on them bikes all in the street. Last time I did that, I was 15. I'm 32 now. About to get one again. Salute from BK. Salute to you. Yeah, caveman from the Caucasus Mountains. What do I expect you to say? You're uncivilized. You dig? You're uncivilized. They be catching y'all bestiality. What it's called when you have sex with a dog. Have y'all been seeing they keep catching these cats fucking dogs and shit? These lawyers and these corporate niggas fucking they dogs. Black folks don't do shit like that. So why would you flip the fuck out when one of them said you chimping out? Y'all fuck dogs. The level of difficulty, you gotta be determined. If you're trying to fuck a dog, you have to be extremely freaky and determined because the dog gonna be wiggling and shit like you trying to fix yourself on the back of a dog, man. That's a mental condition, man. That's crazy as a motherfucker. That's crazy as hell. Have you heard Young M.A.'s new album? No, sir. Did you see Kevin Hart roast? Nah, I heard about it. I heard that he let one of them cavemen say some disrespectful shit about George Floyd and shit. And George Floyd's brother bought a $45,000 chain, more than likely with donations from people that donated to the George Floyd Foundation or whatever. He went and bought a $45,000 chain. Chimping out. Chimping out. Cancel Kevin Hart. Any pointers for a small guy to get his weight up? Food makes you big. Fitness makes you muscular and gives you contours. If you're trying to get your weight up, you got to eat, man. Peanut butter and jelly, pasta, rice and beans. Eat, man. Throw it back. Eat. Eat as much as you can, man. Chicken breast, salmon, high protein shit. Eat it up, man. But peanut butter and jelly, that's something that always worked. Peanut butter always worked. You get some oatmeal, put some raisins and some nuts in there, slice up some bananas, some blueberries and shit like that. You know what I mean? Pour honey all over the top of it. Eat that shit a couple times a day and shit, man. You'll start swelling up real fast. They blaming Kevin Hart like he said the shit. I think people expected him to be enraged or maybe stop dude. I mean, it was a production, right? It was a live roast that wasn't pre-recorded. Whatever, when they performed it, that wasn't rehearsed or nothing. This is the show. Now he could have went up there and stopped dude and disrupted the show, but I believe he had money invested in that. Um, Money should never be the excuse for accepting disrespect, especially to your people, to yourself, or to your people. I'm starting to notice that often people place money over self-respect, and then you have people who don't got nothing with their ideology saying, "Well, he's getting the bag." I understand how you feel. You niggas that be saying that he's getting the bag, y'all speaking from a point of poverty. You know what I'm saying? Only the real can relate to the shit that a hungry man will try. So a hungry motherfucker ain't working with no morals and shit. They trying to get fed. So y'all who be like, he getting the bag, he getting the bag. Most of y'all come from poverty and y'all place that over anything. Everybody not wired like that. Um, I think Kevin Hart made it worse by going on the Breakfast Club when people asked him, to explain what the fuck went down. People didn't approve of what he was saying. He seemed like he was chimping out. Yeah. You hear what my man said? Oh my God. It's summertime. Niggas is just loud music. I hate loud music. I hate loud music. Kevin Hart ain't gonna fuck up the bag. He got the total line like Cat and Kevin has been bought and sold, and he's never been funny in my opinion. Any upstate content on the way? I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, man. I got some things going on. I'm putting emphasis on my podcast. So if you want to hear me at my best currently, you want to tune into my podcast available on all streaming sites. I'm promoting some shows. I'm in concert promoting right now, and I'll casually interview something if it falls on my plate. But I'm done investing big money into interviewing people. What I mean by that is traveling, because I'm a traveling platform and shit. I was one of the guys that still was outside going to different cities. I was, those are all self investments. YouTube ain't acting right. They're not, you're not getting your ROI, return of investment. The ROI ain't coming back right. So I'm very, very calculated on what I'm doing right now. I'm a firm believer that when you see everybody doing something, that you should do the total opposite if you plan on flourishing. So that's why I've been putting my emphasis on the podcast space right now. I know y'all hear podcasts a lot, but often you just see niggas filming themselves. That's not a podcast. Playing the dozens and roasting amongst friends can go left depending on the participants. If you my friend, you know what's gonna be offensive to me. If you my friend, nobody was gonna find nobody black anyway was gonna find George Floyd jokes tasteful or funny. So you know, you can't deal with people like you would deal with them in the streets. If Kevin Hart was to go and punch boy in his mouth, he can get sued. And what is everybody gonna say? He's chimping out. Yeah. Some people feel you can accept it, then take the money and do for your people. Why are you using white supremacist lingo? That's not that's not white supremacist lingo. That's not white supremacist lingo. Chud the Builder didn't invent that word. He didn't. Are you does it upset you? Are you uncomfortable with it? I'm talking directly to you right now, sir. Are you bothered by it? American freedmen. A guy named who names himself American Freedmen is talking about using white supremacist lingo. Are you upset? Your podcast be live. They pre-recorded. Love your interview with Aaliyah's bodyguard and Sharon Warren. Thank you. Are you offended by it? You probably a chimp. You probably a chimp. Come in here, man, and challenge me, with your intellect and your wits and shit. You more than likely gonna lose. This ain't no tree you want to be barking up on and shit. Your sense of identity, you probably got it from a book. My sense of identity, I got it through bloodline. I come from a whole bloodline of revolutionaries and shit. It's a street name after my grandmother. Irma Lindsay Boulevard. That's where I come from. Shit. You dig? If you're upset by what somebody else said, you probably a motherfucking chimp. You probably a chimp. That's what the white boy was saying the whole time. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say nigger in front of him. Now watch him chimp out. That's what he was saying. Watch him chimp out. He said, "You're a criminal. You can suck my dick. I'm college educated. I was at Slippery Rock University with a 3.56 grade point average. Before that, went to prep school. I didn't even have to take no tests, no entrance tests or nothing. What? I didn't have to take the the ACT or the SAT to get in college. They just let me in and shit. You dig? They just let me in. You can eat a dick. You went to prison. That's where I went and got my shit together at. Malcolm X did the same thing. I'm pretty sure there's plenty others who went to prison and got their shit together. You went to school. I went to the school of hard knocks. There was professors where you went, or probably teachers. There were scholars in the prison yard. There were scholars walking the track. There were scholars in the law library. Some of the most brilliant people on the planet Earth have been incarcerated. Nelson Mandela was incarcerated. Did you know that? Did you know that? You went here chimping out. You went here chimping out. Yeah. What up? What up? Charles Cutler. What's good? He said you went to prison. So, monkey went to prison. I was in Albion State Penitentiary, man. While I was there, I got a book deal. I was walking around in population. I was in Source Magazine and shit like that. I'm in the same June 2004 issue of Source Magazine with Little Flip, Young Chris, Cassidy. That's what I did when I was in the penitentiary. Yeah. My man says, no lie, using that word is kind of weird from some of our race. You a chimp too, monkey. You a monkey, man. You niggas are monkeys. Y'all don't got no you niggas don't got no education. You don't have no sense of what exactly what blackness is. Do you not know that that type of shit is beneath us? I'm sorry that you weren't wired to be this way. You was supposed the shit that I'm telling you, you was supposed to be told this by your daddy. Can't no caveman give you no motherfucking title, black man. Did you know that? Did you know that you're the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father of civilization, God of the universe? You heard that before, didn't you? You heard that before? I know you heard it before. Did you believe it? If you believed it, if you believed it, then you would know the nature of the devil. And you would never ever accept nothing coming out the mouth of somebody who's uncivilized. When you hear Chud the Builder run around doing what he's doing what? What's in his nature. Ain't nobody ever told you that? Ain't nobody ever told you that. He said prison babble. I ain't even gonna kick you out of here, man. I'm gonna leave you in here. It's my understanding that a 85er is deaf, dumb, and blind. Poison animal eater. Easy to be led in the wrong direction, hard to be led in the right. I understand your nature too. You dig? Even though you black, that don't make you God. It's black devils too. It's black devils too. He said, so why say stuff like chimping out? Because niggas be chimping out. Chimping out is losing control and acting like an animal. You got black and white chimps. You do. You didn't know that? He said, I'm just saying it's not cool. You're not in a position to tell me what's cool, pimp. You're not, nobody's influenced by you. You haven't changed anybody's life. Nobody tunes in to hear what you got to say. Call you in a minute, come pick me up, man. All right, I got you. White folks have never changed their behavior in regards to us. My ex-wife is definitely an 85er. He said, tell the people why you went to prison. No, you gotta get the book, man. If I tell you, you ain't gonna pay for the story. If I tell you, you ain't gonna pay for the story. I wrote a book. Can you hear me now? You hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm gonna get back on if you can't hear me. Sparky, what's up? Okay, the Bluetooth had engaged. Sparky, you know where I be at, man. Crunch Fitness. Thank you, thank you. Pardon me, the Bluetooth connected. Pardon me. Danza Project said calling. I spoke to Danza. I'm not about to get on Danza's platform and talk about Uncasa. You crazy? Uncasa's black. You kidding me? Ain't none of that here. I am what I say I am. You think I go on a you think I go on somebody's platform and talk about Uncasa? I don't give a fuck what he did to me. I don't give a fuck what he said about me. I'll never step outside of being third. Never, never, never. He said, you did 10 years. I ain't do 10 years, man. I had a 3 to 9, man. I had a 3 to 9. He said, for chimping out. Yeah, I was chimping out. When you get locked up, they put you in a cage. That's what they do with the chimps. That's what they do with the chimps. What you think about doing bench press for chest and arms, you'll get better results if you do the incline bench and the decline bench. If you're gonna do flat bench, you might as well do push-ups. Just do push-ups because it's gonna build your whole chest. But if you want your shoulders and shit, if you want to look top heavy, that's what we call it. You want to do push-ups and you want to put your feet on top of something. That's an incline push-up. That's gonna give you the big boy look. Maybe if you let them know, they'll know not to go. They don't want to lose their freedom. When I seen that, I thought about that live from last night about dude who caught his girl cheating. Uh, you got to understand the nature of a bitch, man. Bitch ain't no good, man. Bitches ain't no good, yo. You gotta be careful with them, man. I advise everybody here, if you're a male, you're supposed to have your rotation, man. Get you a starting five. Get you a starting five, man. Hustling is a team sport. Life is a team sport too. If you got some key players in place, it's a lot easier. We can't be everywhere at one time. But if you got a team, you can execute. I never felt and looked this good. White t-shirt season in full force, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt. Good morning, everybody. Sauce Walker's chimping out. He's caught on camera. He's caught on recording chimping out. Sauce Walker is caught on a record threatening a white woman with violence. Threatening a white woman with violence. He got a kid by her, but if he think he gonna put his hand, she says he had somebody else jump on her because he know if he put his hands on her, he know where he going. He know where he going. He know where he going. And if you go to court with one of them cases, you got no wins. Yeah, Sauce has to give up on the lean and bulk up. He said chimping out though. What part didn't you understand, man? Are you disturbed by the term chimping out? Are you disturbed by the term chimping out? I need to know this. Are you disturbed by that? Were you disturbed by it before Chud the Builder ran around saying it? Were you disturbed by it, or you was disturbed because Chud the Builder said it? Were you disturbed prior to Chud the Builder saying that? If somebody said you was chimping out, would you be disturbed by it prior to Chud the Builder? He's a goddamn lie. He's a goddamn lie. He's a goddamn lie. You a lie. You a lie. Them people been wanting to get Sauce Walka down here in Houston for pimping. Is his music worth checking for? He got pretty good music. He got Sauce Walka got pretty good music. I fuck with it. He be on some, he kind of radical and shit like that. But he can rap. He definitely can rap. Listen to the he did a diss aimed at Drake, and that's probably why Drake went and hit his baby mom. Yeah. It's a regional thing when it comes to chimping. He said, I guess you chud since you're using that racist word. Nah, I ain't chud. I'm the dribble god. I'm the dribble. I'm not chud. Sauce don't have no classics though, Gully. Do you agree? I ain't like a real big Sauce Walker fan. I've heard him getting off on the track though. I've heard him getting off. Yeah. I'm from East Baltimore. Never heard nobody say chimping out of my life. Me neither. Was your dad a fly player? Absolutely. Get the book, man. Some things I've been through. I talk all about my pops. It's a video on this channel, and I believe the title is called "My Romance with Fashion" or something like that. I show pictures of my pops, and go check that out, man. You see the type of pedigree I come from and shit. You really him. You have to be him to see it in others. We are God. Keep it up, God. Thank you, sir. Golden Switches is a good Sauce song. Okay. Thank you, Derek. Ghetto Gospel 3. I've only heard Sauce Walker's collab with Griselda. Never hit play on one of his albums, though. I'm going to check him out. There's a lot of chimps on this internet. When did it become cool for niggas like O to go from pod to pod talking about niggas that's actually working? I don't know, man. I don't know, yo. I think Oskino is hustling and shit. He said he ain't getting no money with state property. They don't be calling him to do any shows and shit. He said, I don't need you niggas. I done found me a lane. I cook toast for a living. I respect this dribble. Malcolm X says you use language to control animals. Never let a man word control you. Thank you. Can I pin that? That was incredible. Malcolm X said you use language to control animals. Never let a man's words control you. Wow. Sauce is a businessman. He got to lead that rant. Sauce, though. What book are you reading right now? I just got done reading Monarch. That's the story of Jimmy Henchman. I just got done reading that a few days ago. I gave a review on it on Instagram. Go check it out. Sauce seemed kind of ignorant. Anybody that promotes drinking lean is more than likely ignorant or destructive and shit. Taking drugs, there's no up. There's nothing positive that's gonna come out of taking drugs and shit. It's not. Damn, Drake conquered Sauce Walker's baby mama. You see Charleston White over there with Adam 22? Nah, I ain't seen. What's the difference between? Is there any difference between Chud the Builder and Charleston White? Is there any difference between the two? Both of them move around trying to provoke people, right? Is there any difference between the two? There really ain't no difference between the two. But you are triggered by Chud. Why? Because he's Caucasian. They actually the same people. One a nigga and one is a Caucasian. But you triggered by the Caucasian. If Charleston White told you was chimping out, would you fly into a rage? Huh? He said, not really. Both are trolls and shock jocks. We got to be able to think, man. You got to think for yourself and for your opponent. You shouldn't be triggered by words. I love that quote by Malcolm X. Dizzy Gillespie, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me see why this nigga just got zapped. He said, yeah, because he's white. I mean, you ain't got no self-control. He said, yes, there is. He ain't going up to random white people saying racist shit. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Charleston White don't go up to white people saying random racist shit because he know he'll get in some trouble fucking with white folks. But he says all his disrespectful shit to who? To his own people. So you can tolerate Charleston White. He don't say it to white folks. Chud the Builder say his shit to niggas. Charleston White don't say nothing to white folks. He directs all his disrespect, all his ridicule, all of his verbal assaults to black folks. Yeah, ain't that a bitch? He said, well, Charleston White said he killed a white man before. No, he didn't. He didn't kill it. He didn't kill no white man. He was a part of a case. The dude that did the killing, Charleston White, told on him. Charleston White and his buddies told on him. The footage is online. He told on him. Yeah. They played to the same crowd of people, black. They both ain't shit, I agree. Okay, so we in here doing polarity right now. We thinking, we deciphering, we building. Yeah, that's what the civilized do. You got niggas that came in here and they were upset by the title of the video. Words, triggered by words. That says that you don't have any self-control. You're chimping out. Yeah. My man says women like Charleston White. Is that right? Because words have power, bro. Words only have power if the reciprocal gives the word power. What are you talking about? I can just say anything to you and it's going to affect you. What does that say about you intellectually? What is that going to say about you spiritually? What is that going to say about you as a man? That somebody can say something to you and it affects you? Charlie Hustle, Charlie Hustle Television regurgitating Chud's the Builder saying top level corny. Unfollow, unsubscribe. You don't have to be here. Why are you here? You attracted to me. I believe you's a blade. You don't like what I'm saying, but you're here. You don't like what I'm saying, but you're here. You're attracted to me. You're a blade. Yeah, you shouldn't be here. I'm a heterosexual man. You just have to be here, huh? You just have to be here, huh? I didn't invite you here, but you're here because I look good in this white t-shirt. You's a blade. Yeah. How you like that? I ain't calling you a chimp now. I'm calling you a blade. The receiver gives the words power, not the speaker. K Fuller, thank you for your super chat. He said it's still corny whether I'm here or not. Corny is corny, lame. I don't even know you, monkey. You can sit here and say whatever you want. You dig? You have no power. I'm showing you have no power. You know why? I'm not kicking you out of my chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing you right now you're powerless. Don't you know normally you would have been kicked out of here? I'm allowing you to say whatever the fuck you want, and my moderator's allowing you to say whatever the fuck you want. You know why? Because you're nothing. You're just a chimp. You're just a chimp. You're just a chimp. You're a chimp and a blade. You're a fruity chimp. Oh shit. Boy, oh boy. Subscribe to the channel. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Listen to me kick it, man. You know what I'm saying? I just report the news. My man said you's a blimp. You's a blade and a chimp. You's a blimp. Oh, we got a new word. This nigga's a blimp. Oh shit. Hey yo. Charlie Hustle, that tickle you, huh? Oh shit. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all follow me on IG at I am gullytv_. They really in here chipping out, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah. Over words. Over words. Oh my. When you go to your job, when you go to your job and your boss, who might be a Caucasian, gives you a directive where you take, yo, I what for what? And your boss tell you something, he gives you a directive. You say, yo, pick that up off the floor. What do you do? What do you do when your boss tell you to, yo, pick that up off the floor? You pick it up, don't you? You do. You don't get upset. You do what you told. Yeah. You do what you told. You do. So that tells me that you're perfectly capable of following directions, right? Even if you wanted to be upset, you're not. You gonna pick that shit up off the floor. Yeah. My man said you're like the ape in the glass at the zoo we pay to see. Long as you paying, boss. Long as you're paying, man. Long as you paying. You see what that tattoo say? You see what that tattoo say? It says hot topic. Hot topic. That's why you're here. Yeah. That's why you're here. Real shit, Gully. I think you bigger. Pause. He says pause. Than to be using that chimp shit. That shit is lame. But you say pause. Why did you say pause? Let's look into this further. Why did you say pause? Why did you say pause? Cause you called me bigger? Huh? I believe you's a blimp. You's another blimp. You another blimp. Don't come in here saying that corny shit, man. Don't come in here saying that corny shit. You should pick up some intellectual shit, yo. You picking up shit from a nigga whose teeth flew out his mouth on the internet. You taking the words and jargon from a failed music executive, oh everybody, and his teeth flew out of his mouth online. Is that what you aspire to be? That's what you think is cool? That's what you think is cool, huh? He comes in here and he says, pause. How old are you? How old are you? Huh? How old are you? How old are you? Charlie Hustle says only in Erie. Do you not know that the fact that I was born in Erie, Pennsylvania and became an international superpower makes my story that much more dynamic? Do you know that? Do you know that? I came from Erie and ended up on Haitian Jack's couch, getting exclusive from somebody that CNN couldn't get next to. Do you know that all of those media outlets went after me? Only person went before me was Soledad O'Brien and Ice T, but they asked him about Tupac. I gave y'all an exclusive expose from his house. You dig? From his house. You know how I was able to do that? You know how I was able to do that? I got a T-shirt. I was running around in Los Angeles with a T-shirt that says, "I want to interview Haitian Jack." I put it into the atmosphere, and that T-shirt came to life. I'm trying to tell you about hustling right now, and I'm from Erie, Pennsylvania. Bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker. Yeah. You see my interview with Steve Francis when he talking about the night that he squared off with Vince Carter at the dunk contest? Did you see that? Did you see my 5-part series about the murder unit? Did you see that? What about my coverage about the murder of Jam Master Jay? Did you see that? I'm a titan. I'm a titan from the ground up. From the ground up. And I went to prison and still came up with all of that. Did you see me outside of the Masjid in Newark, New Jersey, covering the murder of Malcolm X? When one of the brothers from the Newark Masjid came and approached me, have you seen that? Have you seen that? Huh? Bad motherfucker. Did you just see my interview, my sit down with DJ Clue? Did you see how that shit shook up the internet? Did you see that? There was people who interviewed DJ Clue this year before me, but mine went viral. Mine went viral. Yeah. What does that say about me? Huh? What does that say about me? Exclusive, man. Exclusive. The whole world of yours, God. You manifest everything in this universe. True story. Yeah. Speaking of chimps, y'all see Domination. What did Domination do? What did he do? I want to know. Tell me, what did he do? He said, I watched it. I'm partly the reason you sit in that car. No, you not. I'm sitting in this car because I got good insurance. This a brand new GMC joint and shit. I got good insurance. One of my well, I said one of my trucks. One of my vehicles got banged up. Somebody banged into it while I was parked. Top notch insurance put me in this baby. Look at this. You didn't put me in this. You didn't put me in this. You didn't. Monkey, you didn't. Geico put me in this. Ah, Geico put me in this. You had a wreck. Nah, I wasn't into this shit. Subscribe to the channel. I've been here for 63 minutes, and I appreciate everybody that tuned in this morning. I appreciate the super chat. And what's this gentleman's name that I've been schooling? Charlie Hustle Vision. Charlie Hustle Vision. What exactly do you do? You say you're a hustler. What exactly do you do? Hustling goes further than just the title. What exactly are you selling? Huh? I salute your grind. You don't have no choice. You don't have no choice, sucker. You don't have any choice. He chimping out, taking credit for what the gecko lizard did. Oh shit! said, asked him at the car lot in Bedford, Ohio, you shopped at. Yeah, that's where I got my Benz at. I just called him the other day and I told him I want a Ford or a Porsche, white with cream leather and shit. He's trying to find me one. Um, you only know that you only know that I shopped in Bedford, Ohio, because when I got there and the motherfucking car dealer seen it was me, he was elated. He was a fan. He like, oh my God, the dribble. Man. Before we even closed the deal, he said, man, I need you to give me a drop, man. I need you to do me a little commercial for the car lot. I said, I got you, man. Go on ahead, write the papers up, man. Let me get up out of here. So not only am I promoting the car lot in Bedford, Ohio, you are too. You've been tuning in, man. I appreciate you, man. I need more niggas like you to know every detail of my life. He know where I bought my Benz at. It's incredible. This is amazing. Yo. Gully really posted in the land. He said they buy here, pay here. What the hell does that mean? Why would somebody drive to another state to buy here, pay here? That don't make any sense. Charlie Hustle's one of Max B other names. I'm not about to have a JoJo Capone moment with you. You just keep trying to prove yourself. I'll be watching. I know you'll be watching because you're a fucking faggot. He's a fucking faggot. I'm getting up out of here. I hope my verbiage didn't get this censored or nothing like that. Use a blimp. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notifications. Just got back. You got the whip. Nah, man, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Seriously. Subscribe to the channel though. Hit the bell so you get the notifications, man. And follow me on IG at Dribble Almighty. You got it? He said, off topic, but would you consider Erie, Midwest, or East Coast? What do you consider Pennsylvania? Some of you niggas need to go to school, man. I can't just sit here and educate you all day, man. I'm out, man. To all the blimps who tuned in this morning, I appreciate you being here. Peace.